Hello and welcome. So today I'm making bread. The first part is I've chopped cilantro, and here I have chopped some mushrooms and tomato and a little bit of cilantro here, one packet of mushrooms. This is for the egg I'm making to go along with the bread. And the bread I'll be making in the afternoon. This morning I'll just be eating the eggs. So this is the first step. I've washed a whole bunch of cilantro and I've chopped it. So now I'm going to start making, you know, I'm going to use some bit of rye flour and organic rye flour and organic whole wheat flour, and then I'm going to make the bread dough. So I've added the sugar, a bit of salt, um, dry yeast and organic rye flour. Now I'm going to add the whole wheat flour and make a soft dough. So I've made a soft dough here, and I'm going to put a lid on this and let it proof till it's really well proofed. In the meantime, I'm going to make my breakfast, that is mushrooms, tomatoes, cilantro, with pepper powder, chili powder and turmeric powder, and I'm going to add eggs in this when it's fully cooked. So it's like a scrambled egg. So this is what my breakfast is today, and this is what I'm making some bread also for later. So the mushroom will be used as water, and I'm going to wait till it becomes the water evaporates, and then I'm going to add the eggs. So this is done. I added eggs, and oh, it's still steam is emanating from this. So this is smelling very amazing. I took a taste test. It is very yummy. So I couldn't resist not having a bit of carb with the egg. So I made one flatbread with the dough that I've made for making bread, and I'm going to eat this and the eggs for breakfast. So this is done, and I'm going to have my breakfast. So this is breakfast today. So the dough has proofed really well because of the rye flour, that is ragi. The amount of aeration can't be really captured by the camera, but now I'm going to make instead of making it into one big loaf, I'm going to make small dinner rolls, kind of small buns. So I'll be making those buns and putting it on my sheet tray, and then allowing it to proof once more before I put it in the oven. So the second proofing is going to happen on the sheet tray itself. Usually at this point I bake it, but since I have time today, I'm going to give it a second proofing. And what I did was I put 15 blobs of butter on the sheet tray, and then I divided the dough into 15 dinner rolls, and on each blob of butter I placed the dinner roll, so that I don't have to put my hand into the butter dish every time and spoil everything. So, and also placing the butter on the sheet tray help me know where exactly I'm going to place the dinner rolls. So these are going to go into the oven in half an hour. I'm going to proof them in a clean place now. Covered place till they for half an hour, and then I will start the oven, bring it to its maximum temperature, and then put these dinner rolls in. So I'm trying to get this nice and spongy this time. Because I've added rye flour, the color is very different. This is showing it in this is not it's a little different from what is the camera is picking up. So by the way, I used absolutely no oil when I made the dough, a very soft dough which I didn't need a lot, but it proved well because of course it's peak summer and really very hot. So this has proved quite well. Now I've started the oven and I'm going to let this be outside for some time, of the few minutes that it takes for the oven to come to full heat, like be fully hot to its maximum level, and then I'm going to be putting this into the oven. So I am quite glad that this had its time to rest, proof, and rest some more and get fully like the way I wanted it to be. So it's like I'm not use any coating on top, so this will be like really soft and practically oil free. Though I've used a little butter at the bottom because I didn't want it to stick to the sheet tray. So another 3-4 minutes and then it will go into the oven. Before I fully immerse into get involved into making the dough for the sweet bun, I thought I'll show you how these buns are faring. They've spread out a little. I hope they rise up after this so that they don't stick to each other too much. At the back they are really sticking to each other, but now they are beginning to rise up. So this is how the bun dinner rolls or buns or bread is progressing. This is the whole lot. It's going very fast. It's delicious. I switched off the flash to show you how the aeration inside, it's soft on the inside and chewy and delicious on the outside, crispy on the bottom. And I mean, once you put rye flour in any kind of baking, it has its own temperament. So getting this level of variation was something that's happened for the first time. I'm really happy with this. And so the ragi buns are done. They're really very delicious. I took a taste test and I've just turned one to show you. They have a lot of variation and soft and very, very tasty. Healthy too, because it's got a lot of cilantro, a whole bunch of cilantro, and the most important factor being the millet rye flour. I mean the millet rye, the flour which I've used. So this is my video for today. Basically buns or dinner rolls or kind of anything you can call it. This is something I like very much, and I'm gonna have some with butter. I'm gonna have one of it with butter. And this is my video for today. Thank you for viewing. Bye and take care.